G, or press, feels a little more complicated, but once you get it, it's actually fairly self-explanatory, or easy at least. Press is essentially the yin expression of a yang move. So what that means is it's yang in nature, which means it's an attack, right? Which means we're expressing energy. But the quality of the energy is yin, which means it's heavy, it's short, it's rounded. What that means is instead of trying to go through and pierce, which is what you have it in the push or on energy, what you're trying to do is crack. So what you're doing, often it's done with the wrist, right? That's press. What you're trying to do with a press, it can also, press can be done here with basically in any body parts, just like on. Press is about breaking your opponent's root. It's almost, it's like dropping an anvil. It's like you're holding a heavy weight and you go, here, hold this, and you drop him on your opponent. Right? That's press. This idea that you are rounding yourself like a pufferfish that expands in a circular fashion. So you're not trying to go far, you're just only going within the range of your own body. But that expansion, that's what's transmitted to your opponent. So it's a very short range strike. It's a strike that doesn't require, to recoil or anything like that. Just you're here and you go, boom. That's press. If you do it forward, then you're going to press with essentially the wrist and essentially snap your opponent. But you can also do press with the back, for example. If somebody tries to give you a bear hug, right, you can do that same expansion, that roundedness, that shocking roundedness into your back, into your opponent in any of those ways. So that's press. So it's a heavy, round, short expansion of energy, expansion of the body. That's G, or press energy, okay? As opposed to on, push, which is linear in distance. This one is short and heavy. That's G, press.